Welcome to Judo Breakdowns, your source for my commentary on judo matches you can find on the internet. And what do I have for you today? I have a match from the Grand Slam in Paris, in the under 48 category of women's category, between Keisy Perafan from Argentina and Manon Urdiales from France. So Casey's in the white and Manon is in the blue. Let's get into it. Let's maybe fast forward it a little bit. All right. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So Manon is in the blue. And you can tell by the cheering because she's from France and this is Paris. So the hometown. Okay. Really trying to work with only one grip. Okay. And then you get the low wrist drop away. And Keisy is trying to work a bit of Newaza. Will she turn her over? I think she's got to grab that left leg if she was really serious about it. But I think, I don't know. A little bit of probing to see how serious Manon's Newaza is. Or how good it is, the defense. Okay. All right. And also throwing the left drop away from Keisy. Oh. What a weird sequence. I don't think there's a score there. Just sort of falling, I guess. That's not really a throw. Yeah. Okay. Another drop left. And once again, back into the same position to try to take her over. However, okay, some progress is being made. No. Yeah. Okay. So I wonder if Manon tries that again, dives to the mat, like belly down. Will Keisy take a different approach in trying to turn her over? I don't know, maybe she won't even have the chance, but okay. Okay, penalty to Keisy for the, I guess, trying to hold the wrist down. Okay, so she does try that again, but a lot more successful. So there's something going on there. I don't think there's a score. They must be cheering on a different match. That can't be for this match. Yeah, there's no score. Okay. Now, showing the Uchimata. Okay. Oh, all right. So the drop by Keisy was unsuccessful. Oh, okay. Now this time around, okay, Manon is jumping on Keisy's for the Newaza, but she gets reversed, and then she actually reversed. Okay. Osaikomi. I'm a little surprised. I thought you had to be belly down for that. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, Kokata. Okay. Oh, but is she getting it back? Okay, nice reversal. So because it was too short of a time period, there's no score. I have some thoughts about that, but I don't know if we'll revisit that sequence exactly. Some opportunity there. Mm-hmm. Okay. What I'd like to see is a little bit more, let's see a 1-2, you know? Yeah, that's kind of a 1-2, but a very long delay between the two. Okay, yeah. Now will she take the same tack? She won't. She's going to go a different way, but that's, I can't tell what she was doing up top, but it looked like trying for the choke. Unless your hand is already in there, it's hard to do it fast enough, I find. Okay. I wonder if there is any thoughts about throwing on the failed attempt by the other player. I mean, they both sort of show drops, but just because they drop doesn't mean that you don't have to. You can't still throw them from the drop position. It's a little bit mean, but hey, you know what? It's judo. Oh, okay. Keisy's also now getting penalized. So now she is down 2 penalties. Uh, that's a big deal because she can ill afford another penalty. So you might start seeing a ramping of aggression on either side, really. Either to avoid it or by Manon to start making Keisy look passive, inviting another penalty. Either way, should be incentive to ramp it up. And yeah, you are seeing some more attempts and another chain into another attempt. Okay. Pretty good so far. It's been a battle. Okay, well, what happened? Okay. It's been a battle so far. Okay, we're into golden score. So you just need to get anything. So really, it sort of relieves the pressure on the Shido, except for the point of uh, if if Keisy gets another Shido, it's over, and Manon can still get Shidos, and it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I don't know why Keisy spends any time on the Newaza. Really, it doesn't seem to be once like Manon's doing a good job of like flattening out and getting on her belly. So I don't, and she has really had very little success in terms of a static position. In the dynamic position, like where there's rolling around, scrambling, yeah, she's doing okay. All right. I mean, what is the point of sort of throwing the same technique? Like you threw the drop Sayoi and then you went out and you threw it again. But why not do the drop and then do something different with on the reaction to it, like something like that. Say that, you know. Okay, so now Shido to Manon, although she still has only one. You are seeing a lot more attacks from Keisy here, so I think it has worked to up the incentive for Keisy to attack. Okay, over collar grip. That's oh, hello. Oh wow. I am surprised. I am surprised. Obviously, a hard fought match. Disappointing for Manon losing in front of her country like this, but uh, good for Keisy. She was really pushing the envelope a lot in the golden score round. So at some point you play with fire, you're gonna get burned, right? Like, uh, let's have a look at that last sequence there. It happened pretty fast, so. Um, so it's what's crazy to me is that she still comes in for the drop Sayoi onto the left, but it's not. When you do the drop Sayoi, you expect it to go this way, right? Over the left shoulder. You're throwing left. In fact, what happens here is that she gets thrown over the right and in a sort of log roll. Mm, it's a it. I don't know if it's so much to Keisy's credit in terms of the throw. I mean, she did do the drop, and so, but I think it's so much more the overreaction by Manon that causes the throw to happen. So what could you do? Okay, so you see so many videos like where the judo athlete is doing drops and they're like almost chest down to the mat, right? And how do you react enough that you don't get thrown, but not overreact and get thrown like this? And I think in a weird way, like wrestling has some of the answer, which is the sprawl, where your hip is really down. Oh, but sorry about that. Hips really down, and you get those legs nice and wide, right? And it gives you their back, which you may or may not do anything with, but it's maximizing the amount of resistance that you can give, um, because they give you very little room to do a traditional sort of a counter, right? Like, because they've already dropped all the way to the ground. Like, it's hard to like do anything beyond that. So, so the rollover that Manon does here, I think it's mostly what caused the win here for Keisy is, well, the throw of course from her, but the overreaction to the left and rolling onto her back basically. So those are my thoughts. If want to add your own, or you have a feedback and or recommendation to the channel, please let me know and leave a comment. Until then, have a great night.